First time I had an edible, bro. It's a different high. Like, it's like a high in your body.
Mm-hmm.
Like, over your mind. It's weird as hell. I didn't really like it. It was okay. And then I don't know what the proper dosage is and all that shit. I know different people react different ways, but it was weird. You had one?
I've never had an edible.
Okay.
I have not smoked weed since I was in 9th grade.
Okay.
So I've been anti-weed.
Okay.
Just from a bad experience that I had.
Okay.
With asthma. And
okay.
Probably not smoking the right thing.
Got you.
But
okay.
Yeah,
so that just turned you off on the whole.
Yeah, I've been good, bro. Like, I wish I would have kept tally. It'd be impossible of how many blunts I turned down in my life.
Or yeah, it's crazy how people look at you when you do turn that shit down.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
Like I got one of my homeboys. My bad to cut you off.
No,
one of my homeboys like smoke all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And I never really smoke, so it's like, it's just weird. Like that's all niggas be wanting to do, which is cool.
Yeah.
Like I'll be there. I'm not the nigga that like, oh, you shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I think weed should be legal. Like I think
I agree.
Like it's some bullshit what they done did with it, but like I don't really do it because it don't really do much for me.
Right.
It don't do much for me, and I'm a control freak.
Yeah.
So I like having control over my thoughts, my mind, my body.
Oh yeah. So.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't really drink like that either.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, and then. Like I was telling you about drinking and shit, like I'm a super lightweight. So if I'm at the bar, 2 shots in, I'm like, oh shit, like
that's good though.
I'm good. Hell yeah, it's cheap. It's cheap.
Hey, that shit.
It's cheap.
That's the best part about being. People talk about being a lightweight. I'm like, yo, if the goal is to get drunk and I can get drunk for less than you get drunk, I'm winning.
I'm good. Literally.
I'm good.
Literally.
Why would I want to keep drinking? That shit hurt. Like drinking.
That shit hurt.
It doesn't taste that good most times.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
And it's heavy. Like, you know what I mean? So if I can just take 2 shots and be just as...
And be good. Like, be good. And I think people be wanting to be drunk rather than a good buzzed. Yeah. Which I never understand that shit.
Yeah, that shit true.
Like, why do you want to get to where you know you're going to be fucked up the next day and you're not going to remember shit? Yeah. Like, why not just get really buzzed to where, okay, you kind of light on your feet, you a little tipsy, everything funny. Yeah. Like, that's the best feeling of it. Yeah. Like, why pass that? Yeah, like, why pass that shit? Yeah. I don't know. People also don't know how to pace their shit.
That's what I was about to say.
There's a lot of peer pressure, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if we go out for drinks and shit, and it take you 4 shots and it take me 2, and it's some people that be like, oh, no, you got to catch up with me. Yeah. It's like, I don't, though.
No, I don't.
Like, I don't, though, because I'm actually here off 2, and you only here. Yeah. Because you got a higher tolerance type shit, so.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I got a homie, he like, this motherfucker like 6'3", 310, big as hell. We was at Bar 7 one time. He not from here, so like I took him to Bar 7 and shit. And we was drinking in Long Island. This is back when they was $5 legit. I don't even know what they are right now, but he just like literally like smashing them like every time I look, his shit empty, and I'm just like, he like, bro, what you doing? He just keep ordering them because they $5 and shit. He's like really tripped out. What? Bro, it got to the point where he was on like 7, I was on like 4. I'm like, bro, this is it. Like he's straight, like he's perfectly fine. I'm like, bro, I'm not 6'3", 310, bro.
Right, I don't got all that for this shit to sit in.
I don't even remember how I got home. Like, you know, like that's where I'm at now. Like I be drinking like, dog, I gotta go home.
Yeah,
like,
facts, bro.
But yeah, no, you gotta know your pace. You gotta know your limits, and like,
facts, bro.
Drinking is definitely my vice. That's the only thing that I do as far as like, you know, substances. Mm-hmm. But I've learned the hard way a lot of times, like what's too much or what's just enough. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I get drunk and get talking stupid. I crack jokes. Like I'm like the Joker when I'm fucking drunk. Like just roasting people and don't know when to fucking stop.
Yeah.
And that shit is not that shit. I wake up the next day like, dog, what did I say? I legit will wake up.
Niggas got attitudes.
Yeah, bro, I don't even be mean though. Really, like it's like when I get mad, I am mad, but I'm not like a mad drunk. I literally like I listen to music, I vibe, and I crack jokes and talk shit. But like I wake up straight off the bat in the morning and just hit the group chat and apologize like for whatever. Like I'm sure I'd have said something to somebody.
Like, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, bro, my bad. I probably took that too far. My bad. Like, nah, you good, bro. That shit was funny. Like, all right,
That shit funny
man,
as
you
hell.
good, I'm good, but I don't know. Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
As far as substances, I want to dive into the more of the, like, psychedelics. Like, I'm open to that shit. I know a lot of people, like, I'm not really fucking with it.
I'm straight shook. I fuck with it, but I'm shook. I ain't gonna lie.
Which is, I mean, shit. I get it. It's trippy. Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
But I'm really, like, in the, like, minds, bro. Like, that shit just intriguing to me. Like, anything that could open my mind or, like, open a part of my mind that I haven't explored yet. Yeah. I'm down for that. Like, you know, shrooms, LSD, acid, whatever that may be. Tyra be looking at me like I'm crazy as fuck. She's like, not I, nigga. Yeah. Like, that's you. But, I mean, shit, I'm open to it. Which is weird, though, because, like, Tyra's the one that will drink. I won't. But, like, I'll try some crazy shit like that. Yeah. And she probably like, what the fuck?
You know what the liquor gonna do to you.
Exactly.
Right? It might put you in a badass spot.
Exactly.
But you know what it's gonna do. Yeah. I have no idea what the fuck a LSD trip is like. And I don't. And I don't think it's the same every time. I was with some homies not too long ago. Like, we was out and about. A few of my homies all took a tab of LSD. And all four of them had a completely different reaction and experience with it. And one of my homies was like, yeah, I'm about to, like, you know what I'm saying? He, like, make beats and she's like, yeah, I'm about to get high and make some sweet-ass beats. I can't wait to hear what the fuck I make. He popped that shit. He was in that motherfucker like, bro, like, how long do I got to feel like this? Like, you know, he was like, I'm trying to, he was sitting at the computer just like, he was crying and laughing at the same, I swear, bro, nigga, I got it on tape. I can't reveal it. I can't say his name. I can't show the tape. He was sitting in a fucking chair at the laptop crying and laughing at the same time, asking when this shit would be over. Damn. And I was like, yo, I don't want to feel, I don't care
I don't
what
want to feel like that. Yeah. That's
it seemed fun though. But no, I agree. The concept of a psychedelic being able to tap into different elements and aspects of your mind, or like, because I kind of believe in like different dimensions and all that other shit. You know, I don't understand all the science behind it, but it makes sense because like part of the reason I don't do drugs, I got a cousin, like a first cousin, who I don't know the full story because I mean he's never been right ever since, but had a run-in with a lot of drugs one time and never ever went back to normal. Like he's just been like schizophrenia, bipolar, like you know what I'm saying, like when you talk to him, all he talk about aliens and shit, like in depth, like shit, and it's just like you were never like this, like what the fuck, you know what I mean? But
I know somebody like that too.
I'm like, yo, he's stuck there for a reason. Like maybe that shit just opened him up to a part of this life that is like you can't go back to. And I think that may be where some people who have drug addiction struggle. You know, I'm no scientist. I don't know everything about it, but that shit scares me away from doing LSD or whatever.
No, which is,
you know what I mean?
1,000% understandable.
But it's definitely interesting. And I definitely would love to talk to plenty of people who did it and made it back.
I think another aspect to like the drug shit is people don't converse as much as they used to. So like they look at some gateway to like be sociable. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard for a lot of people to be social these days. Which is, I don't understand why, which is crazy. Like, I know some people just not social people, but, bro, I love talking to people. Like, so I got a fucking podcast. Like, you just learn so much, bro. I just love learning when it's not in the fucking college classroom. Like, that shit, I don't know, bro. Thank you for watching this clip of the podcast. Make sure you subscribe underneath this video to stay up to date with more clips and episodes from the show.